Elon Musk's new rocket will change the space race. Hello and welcome back to TechLuxe Insider. Before we start, we'd like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. At night, many of us often wondering, looking at the stars, about what's it really like beyond this life-supporting rock we call Earth. How long can we actually survive there? Beyond the sky, how can we get there in space? And a million questions like these crowd our minds. We admire the countries and the people who successfully make it to and back from space, and this list is getting long day by day. It has become what we now call a space race, and it is really close competition between countries and private space organizations. In this space race, where new inventions are opening space travel of humankind to new possibilities with promises of better and easier trips. These inventions and investments are making the dream of space tourism seem as something we can all achieve. And this long list of inventions right now, Elon Musk's new rocket has changed the landscape of the space race quite a lot. Elon Musk, the founder of SpaceX, and his organization are working relentlessly to make this dream possible. No doubt they're going to make huge money if they start and champion the world of space travel. But right now, the rocket, also called Starship, definitely has the potential to change the space race. Starship SN20. Now the question arises, what is so special about this rocket? Well, a lot. Elon Musk is thrilled and over the moon about going over the moon. The Starship of SpaceX has also been called a dream come true. SpaceX's Starship is the tallest rocket in the world, around 395 feet, that is 120 meters. This spacecraft is full of potential and height. Well, if we take the launch pad into account, it's even taller at about 475 feet or 145 meters high. Yeah, that is really tall for a rocket. It surpassed the Saturn V rocket that carried NASA's Apollo missions to the moon. The rocket that carried the most memorable space missions in the past, Saturn, was 363 feet, which is around 111 meters only. And SpaceX's Starship is taller than that. Isn't the name dreamy too? Like Starship, right out of our space comic books, Star Wars, Star Trek, and Space Odyssey. Elon Musk was really excited when he tweeted the pictures of this giant rocket and wrote, "Fully stacked, an honor to work with such a great team." Further, the SpaceX founder expressed his happiness by writing in a tweet that it was a dream come true. The Starship has 33 engines and will produce twice the thrust of Saturn V, NASA's historic rocket. Elon Musk is famous for his ambition to make unprecedented advancements in space, and he dreams big time of establishing a colony on Mars. If achieved, this will make human beings the first known species to inhabit multiple planets. The space industry was already shaken up from his ambitiousness, and this rocket is round 2 of utter shock and a lesson to level up their game, or it will be too late for them to make a comeback. The Starship is not only the tallest rocket, but also a fully reusable launch system. It has 2 stages. The first is called Super Heavy, and the second one is called Starship. Built from stainless steel, both the stages of the rocket are equipped to hold liquid oxygen and liquid methane. If we talk about the launch and what these stages can do, the 33 Raptor engines of the Super Heavy stage produce 72 meganewtons of thrust, which is equivalent to 16 million pounds of force. This is a lot. With this force, the rocket can carry a massive amount of weight, which is roughly 100 tons in the lower Earth orbit. This is for sure very much, and fans of Elon Musk are not only cheering for him, but also saying that he is on the verge of revolutionizing the rocket launch industry. Achievements of SpaceX. Anyone's success becomes major when their competitors praise them too. In this case, Jeff Bezos' private space company said that SpaceX will get monopolistic control of the deep space exploration industry. Within 13 years, this private space organization has launched its own rocket and opened the gates of the commercial space industry. Not just this, but there are a number of other achievements in the past months that have made SpaceX super successful. One such achievement is the Human Landing System contract of $2.9 billion with NASA to use SpaceX's Starship to land astronauts on the moon in the 2024 moon-bound Artemis program. Another such achievement was when Tesla and SpaceX founder Elon Musk took 4 civilian passengers for a 3-day gravity-free trip in space. This trip made history and was seen as the start of space tourism. Then there's the Starlink broadband network. SpaceX became the first company in a new generation of broadband carriers to use a constellation of satellites around 500 kilometers from the Earth's surface in the lower orbit. Next, the major Falcon 9 rocket lowered the cost of reaching space. Many companies even claim that SpaceX's ways of working will eliminate and alienate the companies that wish to make a name in the commercial space industry. The success of SpaceX has gotten other companies in the space industry worried. Speaking of Starship, Elon Musk on Twitter wrote that the Starship will open the possibilities of a whole new class of science missions. This, he claims, will be due to its size and ability to return science instruments even from deep space. It is expected to start a whole new era in the history of science and deep space explorations. The largest rocket in history, Starship SN20, will fly from SpaceX's base facility in Texas to Hawaii in November 2021. Its Deep Space Raptor vacuum engine has been tested successfully by SpaceX, and now is the time to witness its glorious launch. Until the next video, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel for more uploads like this one. Also, if you've not subscribed yet, then do it now, otherwise you'll be missing out. See you soon, and goodbye.